Hi, this is Dr. Amanda, your holistic pharmacist, and I want to talk to you about something that I'm going to refer to as medical negligence. This is in regards to prescribing for mental health issues, and I'm not downplaying or taking anything away from the fact that this is a real issue that people need help with. But often when you go to the doctor and you say things like, oh, I'm tired, or I lack motivation, or I'm getting short of breath or heart palpitations, that can often go down the road of, oh, well, maybe you're depressed or you have anxiety. And then the prescription pad can come out. And what can happen is sometimes not an appropriate physical workup is done. And there are certain very easy to do medical tests that can contribute or unearth issues that contribute to these types of problems. So I'm going to talk about those with you really briefly, just so you are armed with knowledge. So number one is vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency affects a lot of things, including your energy and your mood. And it's often a factor in seasonal depression issues. It's a very easy lab test to run. Number two is vitamin B12. So if you don't eat a lot of meat in your diet or you have poor digestion, these are things that can lead to B12 deficiency. It's actually fairly common, and there's a difference between deficiency and optimum B12 levels. So even in the lower range of normal, you could still have symptoms. Number three is actually a series of tests. This would be in the arena of the thyroid. So I would recommend not only getting a TSH or thyroid stimulating hormone, but also T3, T4, and thyroid antibodies. And then the final area is also a series of tests called an iron study. If you just get an iron test, it could, or what they normally test is just, do you have enough red blood cells? And in early phases of deficiency, that may look normal. So getting an iron study, so knowing what your iron storage looks like, how much of it is, actually bound and usable, and various other areas can be helpful. If you don't have enough iron, you can get symptoms like restless legs, shortness of breath, fatigue, heart palpitations, a very long list of things. So whether you are newly experiencing symptoms or you're already on medication treating those, it is a good idea to get these areas evaluated to make sure there's no other physical deficit going on. Your doctor should be able to do it. If it's not something you can easily get, we're able to offer that at the office as well.